Hello, fam. One of my mentors that I truly respect with so much admiration is Chosen 144. Google him, look him up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever's. Either way, him and his wife are great people. Long story short, no, there's never a long story short. I'm here giving this video because I need to speak my truth. And my truth is, I was engaged. I was supposed to be married on 111, January 11th. My ex is a comic. She plays in black magic. She's still trying to do this black magic and all this shit upon me. But I'm not touched. I'm not even touched. And this is my declaration right here. I have not talked ill will of anything of my past relationship. And I'm not gonna now. But I am here to set the record straight. There is no power this person and her covenant of like 8 people and their ill will intended ancestral and sex demons and all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm being nice, but either way, I had to make a decision when I came back to Vegas in November 1st. I arrived. Best decision I ever made in my life, because to be with this woman, I would not be here today. All the plots, twists, turns, everything. Now, and it's regardless, there's no excuse for the way I was treated. And either way, I turned to God and I turned internally to myself to be the stronger power that I hold within, that I've always had through every struggle and every, I was never a narcissist, but I mean, I created towers, I broke everything in my life. But at the same time, I had faith and I always did greatness throughout. And that's the most important thing. It's like my heart was always pure and I was always truth. And that's what is the truth to this day is I'm still here and there's no one who can touch me. And if you want to try and come in, I was a gangster. I was a lot of things. And if I handled things the way that I wanted to, when things go awry, well, either way, I mean, look how many people are cut out of my life. I'll cut all you out of my life if you are not in a positive. If you're in a negative, you're not worth my time. You're not worth my energy. Pure as day. I've walked in my truth all my life in several lifetimes. And I feel it. I know it. That's why I'm insightful. That's why I'm like, I have the energy I still have today. So whatever dark magic spells you want to send my way, you're going against God. And I have a big army. I am the leader of my craft. And it's not witchcraft. It's the craft of truth, karma, understanding what I reap, I sow, and I owe. And I've owned all of it. I broke generation curses. And there are people that I like, you would think I have no friends to this day because I don't trust. But it's not like I don't trust. I trust my intuition because God's right here. I don't have to go to a church to give my respect to God. God is within me. I am the temple. I am not perfect, but I'm working on being a better me every day. Always have been. Even when shit hit the fan, like of times in my life. That's why I am gonna be. I already have been a life coach for many people, and that's truth. I have a lot of discernment. I have a lot of respect for myself, and I know who I am now. And I'm here to help the universe. I'm here to help a lot, millions, billions. I'm here to help you all. And it's not that I'm the right, like I'm always in my right. No, I'm the right person because of everything I've been through. I've learned. I understood. Even when I didn't understand, I still did my discernment and I tried to understand more. Why? Why do I have to be burned at the stake every time with every person I trust? And I learned. All of you. All of you. I can see you through the core of who you are. That's a gift from God that I've had since I was born. And I've had many people against me since I was a child. Before I was even born. People were doing things because I was the light. I am the light. I'm darkness and I'm light. I'm the balance. So I'll never be perfect. And like I've always said in the past, anybody who's known me, I never want to be perfect because that takes me off the course of why I'm here and what I'm doing. I'm here to help all of you understand who you are. I don't give to just people. I don't care because you're hurt. I can see through people. I can see your soul. I've always had that gift. I just downplayed it for many years. Many decades. Probably many lifetimes. I see because I walked in my truth regardless. When I knew I was doing wrong, I always admitted my wrong. I owned it. I owed it to God, and I owned it to whoever questioned me. I always explained why I did what I did, whenever I did it. And that's walking in your truth. So, all the player haters and all you people that think you're gonna come up against me, you better think twice. I'm not gonna fuck with you. And that's gonna hurt you in the long run. But for the most part, I am blessed. And I have God. And I have many soldiers behind me that will show you. Because when you meet me, when you deal with me, you come correct. Either way, in my past, anybody who's known me, if you ever disrespected me, I'd stand right up there. I'd let you know. I don't care how many people you got behind you. And this is not a threat. It's a promise. Because I am chosen. Whether you like it or not. And I'm here to help you. And I make these videos even when... Why am I making these videos? I'm making these videos because you need to awaken to your bullshit. I've owned my shit. And that's why I'm still here. And I'm only going up. Way up. And it's not in the afterlife. That's a given. It's about the here and now. I'm going to show you all how I go up. Being blessed. Knowing what I got to do. And what I want to do. God has put so many people that were shitty to me, have hurt me in any way possible because they were selfish. And either way, I always gave. Almost like I was a patsy in a way, but never astray. Nobody could lead me because I am a leader. I don't need anybody's approval. I'm sitting here telling you the way it is. Don't like it, that's fine. Either way, there's going to be many messages coming from me. You can choose to accept them, think about them, see if it resonates or just connects some way to you in your life. Either way, I'm not here to do a mind fuck. I'm not here trying to say I'm something I'm not. I got my ex over there online trying to discredit me and say all this nonsense. And that's what she chooses. I already forgave her for everything that she's done to me. And that was hard. That was very hard. Very hard. Because the old me, yeah, I'd call it a day and you'd be done. But it ain't that way anymore. And somebody else is going to call the shots. But my ex thinks, and her party, her monkeys, flying monkeys, comics, they think they call the shots. They think they know. They're nothing. They're nothing. But either way, I mean, I didn't come here to spread a message of my past. I'm here to spread a message of my future. My future, I'm very confident in all I've ever done in my life. I've made videos that, you know, nobody would ever post in their life. But I'm showing you me, the real me. I'm not ashamed. I'm human, but I'm beyond human. I have a lot more insight and wisdom than you'll ever know. Because I've walked it, and I've been blessed. Before I was born, my path was chosen for me of why I had to deal with all the shit. All the shit. None of you could walk in one shoe of mine and be pure, still have love, still be ambitious, still bust your ass, and be open-minded to learn more. You'd hate the world. You would hate the world and everybody in it. I don't. It's up to you what you want to do, how you do it. I'm gonna walk in my path, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I have a higher calling, and I always achieve whatever I go for. If anybody knows me, I never fail. And if I ever fail, I get right the fuck back up, and I get mine. Let's get to know each other. If you do believe in me, if you believe the messages I've been sharing, what I ask is that you subscribe or like. Simple as that. I don't care about your message back to me. I don't care. You know, all the things I've heard in my life, people trying to judge and, you know, do their spell work of talking, chatter. I don't care. I brush it off. Ain't shit. If it's negative. If it's positive, either way, I love you. And if it's positive, then yeah, you're already on your way to greatness for yourself in your life. I'm at 14 minutes and 41. This is going to get caught off, but I care because I had to do it. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to do something. Stay in the dark. be triggered to go to the light. Whatever it may be, I'm the balance. I'm a life coach. I always have been. Subscribe or like or both. I thank you. With or without you, I'm getting to the top. That's for that's for sure. Peace, love, and light.